So now, and also,
A quick point. I think our Facebook event has ended. Parag, can you check on the back end if you can start it back?
Starting it back.
Okay.
Okay, great. Okay, great.
Right. Awesome.
Yeah. So the first question goes to Maverick Meditator. How you are dealing with this current COVID-19 situation, as you are meditating for 20 years? So I'm sure viewers and myself also wants to know, is it affecting you, and how you are managing your mind? How is it is for you? Can you please share?
That is a very pertinent question. Thank you, Graceful Angel, for that beautiful question. You know, during this time, you will see that all the emotions, the thoughts, the feelings that we have on a daily basis, they seem to have magnified. Like, for example, if you had some fear before, now you have a lot more fear. If you had some anxiety, you feel like you have a lot more anxiety. It may not be true. It may be that you have the same amount of fear or anxiety you had before. But now that you are at home and you're with yourself, you are now more aware of what's going on in your mind and body. And I think that's a great first step towards getting to know yourself. You know, having been with or having practiced meditation for a long period of time, I've realized that that is a beautiful skill to have, to be aware of what's happening in your own mind. And what happened for me was I was able to sense not only that those emotions coming up and going down inside of myself, but also people around me. And I think that's a very apt kind of a quality for someone who has a very a sensitive mind, a sensitive consciousness, somebody who's aware of what's going on with people around them. And I think meditation can do that. If it can do that for me, it can do that for all of us. For me, the way I was able to cope with it is to just be regular with my meditations. Every day, morning and evening, I do a 15 to 20-minute meditation. That really benefits me because my mind is not caught up in the chatter of the world outside, but is reposing inside of myself, just observing what's going on. And if you see, when you observe our thoughts, our emotions, they don't stay there. They're not constant. They don't stay there forever. They will go. And when you have your own awareness, conscious awareness on it, you know, it does not stay for long. It just goes away. Now, we can do an experiment. When I say that it just goes away, it doesn't really make sense because we've all experienced those emotions which has stayed for a longer period of time. But the difference is we were not meditating then, right? So let's take a minute, all of us, wherever we are, and start complaining. And you have to complain and complain and complain about everything that's happening around you. Ready?
Yeah, sure. That's a good idea.
30 seconds, if not 1 minute. I know you don't have a lot of time, but you can mute it and keep complaining about what's going on.
Yeah, like I'm complaining about thing, like when I think about it, I'm getting hundreds of things in my mind.
Yeah, but while
right now, and
great. While you were complaining, were you actually depressed?
When I'm thinking about that complaint, when I'm going really into it, definitely I'm feeling angry. I'm getting that resistance from inside. Yeah. But as right now,
without having any attention to it, like doing it without awareness.
Oh, that makes a difference.
Right. So you see that if you started to complain just with a conscious effort, just be consciously complaining, you will not be able to feel that kind of depressed feeling or that sad feeling or that frustrated feeling, because anything you do consciously does not pull you down. It pulls you up only. Yeah, eventually, right? So that's the secret with meditation as well. The more we are with ourselves, our thoughts, our feelings, whatever is going on inside, more aware we are, the more uplifted we can feel towards the end. More we can let go of these emotions, be a witness to them. And I think that's the defining quality of a meditation. A meditation allows you to let go of the things, be a witness to things, and not get caught up in them. And I think that's exactly what everyone's looking for in these troubled times, right?
Yeah, I feel nowadays people are more interested in learning this meditation and breathing, and it's really nice to know from you that meditation is helping. We have some solution. It's not like COVID-19. We don't have anything right now, but we have solution, and definitely it is helping. Like I myself am practicing, and it is helping me. But I was struggling a lot to explain it to new people who are starting meditation from today, suppose. So I really like the way you explain that when anything that we do with conscious mind, with awareness, definitely we are coming out of that situation easily. So, so some more questions to you, but before that, let me ask to human being. Let's see something interesting now. So I know you are. I saw your Facebook page, Mihir, and you play a really good tabla, and you are doing a lot of interesting things, creative things in this lockdown period. So I really want to know, why don't you share something with your viewers, something that they can do to enhance their creativity. You know, a person like me who is all time does coding, and when someone says, okay, you should spend your time doing creative, I spend, I think, 1 or 2 hours, but I don't get any idea. So how we should be creative? Can you share us something about your experiences?
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much, Premal, for the compliment. I'm glad you're liking the tabla videos. Um, you know, on the light side, the best way to be creative is to have a creative wife, because then you can constantly have new ideas. But see, it's very simple. I think the situation is so serious. If we all keep a serious face and sit, it's going to be double, double the pressure. So might as well, take this opportunity to chill, relax, and find some things that we've always wanted to do. Even if you live life for 15 years, you have that list of things which you think that, man, if I could do that for literally 2 days. Or you might think, I wish I could work from home for one whole week. And now all this is coming to you. This is all coming. So it's best to just look within us and see what we've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to see how uh, I can be more creative with my music. And like Parag said, it's great to have a meditation practice. For me, that's my secret. I get all my ideas when I'm meditating. So that helps a lot. And yeah, it's a great time to just be light and explore newer things that we've never explored, which are indoors. Outdoors now there'll be a lot of time later. But yeah, I think that's the whole outlook.
Oh, so nice to know about it. So you share, if our mind is relaxed, if we are chilling, then some idea comes up. Yeah, right. So I want to know. So when generally your the time, like some people get idea in the night 3 o'clock. Some people maybe get idea in the morning. So how is you? How about you?
Yeah, that's a wonderful question. For me, the best time for ideas is when I am tired of my work. So when you work constantly and get tired and tired, then you think, I want to now rejuvenate. And then the way out is to be creative. All that tired energy goes into your creativity, or when you're taking a walk, or and one thing that we all have been really fortunate is the founder of the Art of Living, Sri Ravi Shankar. He's been conducting 2 meditations a day, and they are also a wonderful chance to just sit, relax, and really soak in the positive vibes. And you feel so connected with everything around you, that after you get up from the meditation, you are so creative throughout the day, and you have so many ideas because your mind feels so fresh. It's like people say that you should fast at times, but we fast for our body. We don't eat food once, twice, but our mind never fasts. It's always thinking. So this meditation really makes your mind fast. And I think this is the time. This is the holy month of Ramzan started yesterday. So we should also consider it our month to fast our minds, and see how we can not have negative thoughts, and automatically creativity will come up.
Wow. Now there is one more creative thoughts like fasting our mind. Yeah, good. Yeah, it's very difficult, but like you said, we have to relax. And the one thing that you share that there is a live meditation, and what is the time? I think it's in the morning and the evening.
Yeah, so it happens from Bangalore directly. I
Okay.
am in California time, so it's at 7:30 a.m. in the morning and 11:30 p.m. at night.
Oh, great. I
So,
think
oh, sorry, 7 a.m. in the morning.
okay.
So it's the right time, right after I have to wake up early for my meeting. So I do my Sudarshan Kriya practice, and then I go into the meditation.
Oh, nice. So, so to all our viewers, if you want to meditate and if you want to experience it live, you can check Sri Ravi Shankar link and check those timing. Okay, so you will get some idea definitely. You will become creative. Just wait. Okay. Now our next question goes to creative rockstar. So, Kaivalya,
Hi.
yeah. Hi. So, as you are a occupational therapist, so I want to know right now, everyone is at home and kids, like schools are all right now shut down. So, kids are also at home and parents are finding really tough time to keep their kids busy. Yeah, and kids want everyday new things. So, what advice or what things you want to suggest? It's really I think, a $1 million question to all the parents. How to keep their kids busy? What kind of activity they can give so that kids will enjoy?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there are a lot of families out there, and uh, who have been working from home, or are sort of on a semi or a mini vacation, and with school also going the distance learning route. Um, it can be certainly challenging for parents. So some of the suggestions which I have been sharing with the parents of my students, is that kids are going to be kids, right? And it's certainly a good idea to help them understand what's going on in the current, um, you know, the whole COVID-19 situation in the best possible language that you can um, help them understand in, and also be like realistic. They are going to,
Mm-hmm.
you know, be all energetic, and you have to find out ways to keep them occupied. One of one of the very important suggestions I particularly have in this time is that, sort of train your children to start helping you with some of your chores, right? So that way they get an opportunity to like go through the whole step by step process. For example, if it is even as simple as setting a table or cleaning it up or picking up their toys and things like that, or just, unloading the dishwasher or simple things, right? Just tidying up your home, maybe, folding their comforters or changing bed sheets or whatever little the task is, right? So that they get used to it, and you don't have to later spend some extra time in training them for these things, because these are life skills. Everybody needs to do it at whatever age finally life throws at it, that at that particular person. So chores is certainly, a good way to keep them busy, and you can certainly have some music on, or you can create your own um, rhymes or little songs to entertain them as well. And again, ask them as well, how would you do it differently, or you know get ideas from them, because kids are actually very intuitive. So that is certainly um, one of a very powerful way of channelizing their energy. The other very important thing is what I feel that parents themselves should certainly focus on their peace of mind. Because just imagine, if you are a parent, kids are going to be kids, or your child is going to be a child the way he or she has known how to be, right? They're not going to adapt to the situation suddenly or on their own. So they're going to need training and extra care and love, and also letting them be. But as a parent, you can certainly keep your own peace of mind, do some self-care routine. Some of the things could include like figuring out ways to meditate, or pump up your energy levels, yoga. Some tips from Ayurveda are certainly on a possible to-do list. I know there's tons to do, but yeah, taking care of your own mind so that you can take care of your kids. And there are a lot of activities available on Google. Certainly go for a walk, as long as it's safe and within the prescribed specifications. And some arts and crafts, or maybe just watching a YouTube video to learn something new or a new language. Even if you can practice 2-3 words from different language, per week you can have one language, and just increase the vocabulary with your child, so that way you also learn a language and your child also learns it. Or better enough, you both invent your own language on the creative aspect of things. So yeah, maybe this is the time to figure out what your child has been wanting to do for a very long time, and you do it with him or her.
Wow, so wonderfully, you have shared so many things. Uh, yeah, definitely. I think this thing that you have shared, those are useful, like helping mother or father in doing some cleaning, doing some cooking. So definitely in that way, they will also learn something new. Yeah, and they will also enjoy at the same time. Yeah, and I saw one more thing you share, that it's really good that parent also needs to do something to keep their mind calm, so that they will build some creativity and they can also come up with some new activities for their kids. And I feel that kids are real heroes nowadays, because that is the age where we go out and do lot of food, we play a lot of games outdoor games, and in this period they are really mature enough than their age. So I feel that parents also needs to understand that, right?
Yeah, certain. I mean, most definitely.
Yeah. Thank you, Kaivalya. I hope now parents who are watching this session are getting ideas in their mind. Now, our next question to Into Warriors. Hi. Oh, nice. So, Akshay, as your name suggests, Into Warrior, and in this time, it's not at all easy to be enthusiastic, all time enthusiastic. As we are not going out, we are not having proper sunlight, and we are at home. So, there are sometimes people get bored. So, how to maintain that enthusiasm? So that could you please share that, because I know that I know you from since 1 year and you are always an enthusiastic person.
Yeah, I think at this time it's challenging to be enthusiastic staying at home. Usually, home symbolizes, where you can just relax, and now we have to work from home and we have to be focused and alert at the same time, have that energy. So I think it's very good for all the individuals to do some workout at home. And I usually do Surya Namaskars and also push-ups. I follow some regular exercises that I do, and then I usually end it with meditation, Sudarshan Kriya. So it's really like it's so natural that it energizes and brings that fresh energy, which I can use the whole day. So that's a beautiful support system that I have, and anyone can have that. You just have to come and be a part of an online happiness program, and with that, you can get the skills and techniques by which you can maintain your enthusiasm. Yeah.
Oh, so you share about online happiness program. So I want to know that how it is different than the in person, because if we are taking something online, there must be some quality difference, right? Doing in person and doing online. So any panelist can share that how we are maintaining that quality even if it's online for the happiness program.
Yeah, I think that's a very good question. Uh, so I happened to like attend one of the online happiness programs, which was I think one of the first programs in this area, and it was amazing experience. Like I would share my own like how I was able to relate to the online program was just amazing. How like being there with the participants online, I was able to have the same connect with them, and also got the same experience of the Sudarshan Kriya, which is taught in person. And I think the best part is the instructors are very skillfully trained for this, and they are very proactive when it comes to giving you the techniques and giving you the practices. That also helps a lot. And the like how beautifully the course is organized with wisdom snippet, like wisdom nuggets being given, and the kriya techniques being given, then you are able to meditate. So it just shows how easy it is to learn these techniques, and the only prerequisite is that you have to be available during those 7.5 hours, and then once you are there, then you get the benefits.
Oh, so easy. I feel it's so easy now. Like in just 7.5 hours at our home, we can attend the online happiness program. So I feel for the people who are always busy, so this is a really good opportunity, right?
Yeah, and also the best, like one of the advantages I see of this program is you don't have to be, suppose you are in San Jose, you don't have to be in San Jose. You are in
Oh,
LA, you can be a part of this program. So it's just so amazing, right?
yeah,
Um,
nice.
yeah.
Yes. And how can we register if someone wants to register from our viewers? Can anyone share the link in the comment section?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Uh,
So yeah. So meanwhile, we will have one more question to our guest, Maverick Meditator. So I want to know, as you are a software engineer, you must be having huge team you're managing. So how software engineer can manage their life and the work? Because at the lockdown at home, we have to manage our family members and also we have to manage our workload. How to do that? Hello.
Yes,
I think you are on mute.
yes. Achieving balance is not just a quarantine thing. It's a perennial thing, right? You need it outside of quarantine and inside of quarantine as well, especially inside of quarantine because you are 24 cross 7 with the people who live with you. And you don't have a break from them. You are with them all the time. And so their positive qualities, they are with you for the entire time, and so do their negative qualities. So here's the there are multiple ways to look at it, right? So one way to look at it is saying, hey, yes, this is a challenge, for me to like really learn and grow and learn how to accept and to relate to people around me, how to become or create a harmonious environment around me wherever I am, not just at home, but outside as well. So if you have challenging people around you, be grateful and see how your mind can come up with skillful ways. See, the mind can be either rigid or it can be flexible, right? Now, if it is sitting at one place, not exercising, not meditating, not doing breathing techniques, not doing asanas, yoga, then you'll see that your mind feels a lot more like heavy and not so flexible, very rigid. But if you do all those things, including the Sudarshan Kriya that Akshay just spoke about, then your mind becomes even more flexible. It becomes more resilient and powerful. It can come up with intelligent ideas. And I think that's when you are able to step up to challenges and meet them. That's the key to maintaining such a balance is what I've seen. See, the balance is not about just outside activity. Like if you are working from home, you have to do your job, you have to get the tasks done, but also maintaining your mind, your state of mind, a very centered state of mind. And it's not just your state of mind that it's not just that it's helping you, it's also helping people around you. You'll see that if you are depressed, you'll see people around you also feel a little bit sad. They don't feel that good, right? And
Yeah.
you are happy, people around you are naturally happy. So it's so important for you to create that harmonious environment around you, or to create that sense of balance, to be in a centered and positive state of mind. That's how you can power people around you, right? And
Yeah.
and doing all any activity inside the house or in the backyard or in the garden somewhere, keep making sure you have social distancing. You'll see that that healthy balance between activity and rest allows you to be more dynamic, even though you are in quarantine.
Wow, so beautiful. So I want to know from human being that as Maverick Meditator shared and also into Warrior shared, we need to have energy. We need to have proper relaxation, especially related to mind. So what are the sources of energy apart from meditation?
Yeah, before that, Enthu Warrior said he does exercises every day. So I would request him to now start conducting these on Zoom so that we have
Oh,
proof of that also.
Oh, that's a great. Yeah, we should have. Yeah, definitely. We will have
So
now.
you,
Yeah.
so me, human being, if you like, you can come to my castle. So if you see my background, uh, if
No, I'm not a I'm not a
smile
panda.
will initiate
I
that.
get scared
So,
of those big castles.
so this is my castle. Can anyone guess which, like, what this symbolizes?
Chinese, some castle or something. Emperor's palace.
I hope it symbolizes enthusiasm because that is your name.
This is the great jade castle of Kung Fu Panda.
Kung Fu Panda, yeah.
Yes.
Come on, guys. Okay,
So,
Yeah.
so
back to
now
you.
you're a panda.
Panda
Yeah.
warrior.
Yeah. So,
To answer your question, these things, what Akshay just mentioned, just energy we can get from just doing those things which were difficult before, but now we can do it. Like if you want to watch a good movie, then go onto YouTube or Netflix and watch it, and that can give you energy. Read a good book. Music is a great way to maintain that level of enthusiasm. Connecting with friends over Zoom, uh, whatever medium we prefer. But I would stay away from too much social media because nowadays it's all full of numbers and statistics about not so elevating facts. And most importantly, is like the topic mentions, really zooming in within ourselves and checking out what we want to do and how we can perform those activities and enjoy them. Uh, and I think that's another reason why this online format of happiness programs or even the weekly Sudarshan Kriya follow ups, it's working so well because we realize that the whole point was never to rely on our surroundings. It was always to explore what's inside us, and that has not changed. Whether it's online, whether it's in person, whether it's sitting on the mountains, what we have are always the same. So yeah, I mean, I'm just taking out the time to connect with people and pull Akshay like sometimes.
nice, girl. Yeah, it's so wonderful. So, as you say, we discussed a lot about this. So, we really like to have some exercise and also wants to go zoom in. So, we would like to experience it, and our viewers definitely wants to experience it. So, can we have Into Warrior to go through some exercise as you do Surya Namaskar and all the other exercise at home? So, can you also just do it for us for this session so that our viewer can also enjoy?
Sure, sure, definitely. I was thinking of doing some martial arts, but it's okay.
Yeah, that's a good idea. We can have it in the next discussion.
Sure, sure. So
Who's
we can do some. Sorry, human being, you are saying something?
who is Master Shifu?
Master Shifu is in Bangalore.
Good one, good one.
Yeah, so want to do some desktop yoga? Okay.
Sure.
So
Yes.
Yeah, that sounds like
put our hands in front. Let me come back to San Jose so that you guys can see me clearly. Okay. So stretch your hands in front. Fingers are stretching towards you. Palms are outwards. And imagine as if there's a wall in front of you and you're pushing the wall. Yeah. And then start moving your hands. If you are yawning, just see if your wrists are getting hurt or not. If they are not getting hurt, then you are not doing it correctly. Okay. Now move your hands to your sides and imagine a wall which is actually, you don't have to imagine for me, there's a wall actually, so just wipe your wall, push your wall if you want. Okay, relax. Let's do some shoulder rotation. Half a circle, breathe in, and half a circle, breathe out. Now in the other direction. Relax. Now we'll do some Nadi Shodhan Pranayama. It's very simple. We make a V shape with our fingers. Uh, Two fingers go near our forehead. With the thumb, close your nice right nostril and breathe in from the left nostril. And then close your left nostril and breathe out from the right. Now again, breathe in from the right nostril and breathe out from the left. Let's continue for a few rounds. After completing this round, you may relax. And you may open your eyes. How was it?
Wow, it was refreshing.
Very refreshing. Yeah.
Just few minutes of breathing and you're able to relax.
Yeah, it's really powerful. You want to share something creative, Roxa?
I said it was like a reset. We often X out our apps and we often put our phones on silent to just get some time. This is benefiting the body also. So nice. Thank you.
Yeah, so true. So can we have a meditation as well? I would like to request, Maverick Meditator. Could you please guide us through meditation?
Of course, yeah. You know, the first thing I thought when I was starting this session today is that how about if people, really experienced meditation today? And I didn't know you were going to bring this up, and so grateful you did. Let's all just sit comfortably and easily on our chairs wherever we are, and you can see if we can put our feet on the floor. Yeah, and keep our spine straight, just naturally and comfortably. And we can all close our eyes. Nothing to do. Just listen to the instructions and relax. Let's take a deep breath in and let go. Another deep breath in and relax. And let go completely. Become aware of the sounds in the environment. The sounds of people talking in the distance, maybe. Or the chirping of birds outside. The gentle hum of your laptop or computer. Any other sounds. Let's take a deep breath in and let go. Another deep breath in and out. You are now in harmony with the sounds in the environment. Become aware of your physical body. Your body is a gift given in love by nature. Love your body dearly. Let's take a deep breath in and out. Another deep breath in and let go. Become aware of your feet. your knees, your thighs and hips. The entire leg. Let's take a deep breath in and let go. Another deep breath in and out. Abdomen, stomach, chest, shoulders, right arm and right palm, left arm and left palm, neck, face, and head. Become aware of the whole body, the whole body, the whole body. Let's take a deep breath in and out. Another deep breath in and out. And relax. Become aware of your thoughts. Good thoughts or bad thoughts. Never mind. Do not resist any thought. Let's take a deep breath in and let go. Another deep breath in and out. You are now in harmony with your thoughts. Become aware of your feelings, pleasant feelings or unpleasant ones. Never mind. Let's take a deep breath in and out. Another deep breath in and let go. You are peace and joy. Let's take a deep breath in and let go. Another deep breath in and out. Become aware of your thoughts. Another breath in and out. Become aware of your feelings. Another breath in and out. Become aware of your physical body. Another breath in and out. Become aware of the sounds in the environment. Another breath in and let go. Become aware of your body and surroundings. And slowly and ever so gradually, you may open your eyes.
Wow, it was so peaceful. Yeah. Thank you so much for guiding us to meditation. And with this peaceful note, uh, I would like to sign off with this panel discussion. And I would like to ask our viewers if you have any questions, if you want to say anything about this panel discussion. And if you did not like, if you like it, just thumbs up, give comments. You can share anything you want. We will definitely have something in our next discussion if you have some topics in mind. And yeah, so see you again next time on the same page, same time. Till then, stay healthy, stay happy. Have a nice Sunday evening.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank
Bye. Thank
you,
you, Premal.
everyone. Thank you, everyone.
Bye. Thank you.